Check it out. Check. Keep on. Keep going. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's time to brew. Hey, what's going on, car guys and car gals? It's Lou Ramirez, the car guy.
Fred Lenart, subprime hero.
And you already knew that, okay? You already knew.
We've said it already a few times today.
We've said it a whole bunch.
But we're excited because it's about our guests. It's not about Lou or I.
Right here.
Man, we are right now at Digital Dealer 2022 at the Mirage, right here in Las Vegas, having fun at booth 933. And we have
place to be.
Somebody that's amazing. We have the one,
the only
Lisa Jenner. That's right,
everybody. Woo! And we're excited that you're here. Amazing. Now that everybody knows where you are and what you're doing at 933 in the place to be, we are brewing solutions with the best. And we're so glad that you're brewing with us. What is cooking? What is happening with you?
I'm just so happy to be here. We have a little booth here set up at Digital Dealer. I'm speaking on Thursday at 10:30 in the morning.
That's right. Yeah. Come over here, please.
With
Thank
Eric
you.
Barbosa. So super excited about that.
Shout out to Barbosa. Love that guy doing some amazing things down at Henson Brand.
Oh boy, Eric.
Man, we're really pumped up. We're always excited to have you on the show. We're always excited to have you on the show. Yeah, you're amazing. I always enjoy a conversation with you, whether it's through text message, whether it's on the phone, or if we're talking on the show. It's always something that helps me get motivated, inspired, and pumped up. I don't know. I think we pump each other up quite a bit, blow each other's heads up, talking about how great we are, right? You know, we need that with people, you know, and I have that with you. I consider you a great friend. I'm looking forward to the next 5 years and seeing how much further our relationship goes and how much more that your business grows. Now, I know that you stepped down and you're going into more of you're getting more into your chief revenue officer role right now. And I love that because, you know, with your companies that you've been part of, the things that you've done, they've all done extremely amazing things for this industry and for people in this industry. So tell everybody what your future plans are right now, where you're trying to go and what's happening.
I'm just very dedicated to bring deeper transparency and truth to digital advertising. So that's our primary focus right now. It's been amazing. It's been an amazing ride. I've been in automotive for 18 years. Tomorrow is my 10-year anniversary as an entrepreneur.
Hey, let's go.
Tomorrow is?
Tomorrow
hey,
is. Come on.
Hey, happy anniversary to you.
No boss
so
for 10 years.
Come on. but being a boss in automotive, making things happen, what an incredible testimony that is, right? To just encourage young women, young men, anybody coming into an industry or that is trying to find themselves. You can find yourself either working inside of a dealership under their umbrella, or you can find yourself making moves with some big wigs all over the place, which is what you do. I love watching how Lisa gets around, and she does. She's always bringing a big smile. I mean, from across the room, you can see her smile, and she is always brewing with the best, though. You're very, very, what's the word? I don't know. I really don't know the word. I'm at a loss of words for it. But the word where you're going to find, I mean, I don't want to say specific, but I do want to say that I don't even want to say prejudice because that wouldn't be given the right connotation.
What are you talking about here, buddy?
You're so selective in making sure that you do pick the right people to brew with. What is it when you're at an event like this where there's so much? I mean, it's boom, 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 so much going on. You're in Vegas, right? So you got stimulation overload going on. But what is it when you're out here and you are trying to find a way to brew with the best? What is it that you're looking for? What is it that you're looking to get at an event like this?
Well, you know, here we are on a Tuesday, which I love to get turned up on a Tuesday.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. So you guys know that I have my post that I do, Radical Truth Tuesday.
Yep.
And so that's how I'd like to answer this question. I like to seek out truth sayers, and I like to seek out individuals that want to bring transparency and truth. And
love that.
It's an energy. I think it's an energy, and you birds of a feather flock together, you know?
Right. So true.
So yeah, I like looking at different technologies. I look at looking at different companies while I'm out here. I love networking. I love people. I love learning about people. I love learning about how they ended up in this industry. And yes, I'm looking for people that are trying to make this industry better. We just had an amazing networking lunch for women and I met a young lady and she said, listen, it's my first time here. It's intimidating. I'm a little nervous. And so I really think, you know, bringing women up together in this industry is another big passion of mine. So I like seeking out other professional women. And yeah, I would say that's probably the baseline. I like to nerd out.
No doubt.
I mean,
with your experience and education that you have so much to be able to transfer on to anybody wanting to come up in this industry. But women in this industry need to see people like you, how you're successful, how you can hold yourself with grace and go around and be in a pretty male-dominated business, which I think is a shame. I think it's better to have more women, and the more that I see around here, the better these events become, the better that the dealerships become, the better that what you're trying to get done becomes. Because I'm gonna tell you, most women I know are way more organized than us. Most women I know are way
You can say we're smarter. It's fine.
Okay, they're smarter than us.
Use both sides of the brain.
I'm being honest, you know, and it's truth, you know, and boy, can you command a stage, boy, can you command a room, you know, and you do that with such grace. It's not just your posts, it's when you walk across the room, like Lou said, when we see you, you're smiling. When we see you, you know, you got your shoulders back and you're letting everybody know, hey, listen, I'm a boss. I know what's going on.
I want to have fun. You know, there's a lot of seriousness in life. You know, last week we lost a friend and it was so unexpected, and life is just too short not to have a good time, not to be kind to each other. You know, this industry, I want to bring kindness and just integrity and
I love that.
Just authenticity.
I love that.
So I just want to, I want to be myself. I want to have a good time.
And
I want to make people laugh.
And that's great advice to give somebody that just
and I want to nerd out.
Yes, you can do all those things.
Why
You can nerd out here, right? There's a lot of information. There's a lot of information. A lot of learning that you can do. Yeah. But then there's still the social aspect. You get all of the connection, the stopping, the grabbing, getting a hug, the high fiving, which we're definitely trying to increase the high fives.
And the collaboration.
Yes, you're getting that.
I love that. I love, we were just at Automotive State of the Union, and there was some great collaboration happening, collaboration between dealer partners. You know, not everything's all mine and super secret, and I can't share this information. Like, the more that we collab, the better we're going to make this industry as well.
So true.
100% true. The more that we collab, that means people need to get rid of their egos and start working together to come out with better products for our dealers and our customers. It's not about I have the best, because guess what? None of y'all are the best. Everyone has something that they can get a little better at. So start collabing, learning together, unite, come out with products that are going to be useful no matter what CRM they use, you know, no matter what, you know, anything that they're using, DMS, whatever it is, you got to make sure that it integrates together. And a lot of places can do with these CRMs, but not this one or this and that. So when we all can get together, use each other's technology to grow as an industry together, the more better we're going to be in the future. And that's something that I know that you guys preach. You preach that quite a bit. That's what you're just talking about, collaboration. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen, right? And we need to do that more often. And I love that. So, you know, you talked about 18 years in this industry, 10 years as an entrepreneur now. Congratulations to you. I believe actually it's been a year since I met you. I think we met at Digital Deal last year. I think saw you in the hall. I remember that. Just being like, oh, you were standing by, I think, Digital Airstrike, and we started talking. That was pretty cool.
And y'all's podcast was the first one I was on, and I was so scared.
Yeah. Absolutely. We've had a lot of people have their first occurrence on a podcast be with us, and we're so thankful for that.
Well, thank you. We mean that means a lot to us.
But you know what also is a great job? I mean, now that I'm seeing it, right? There are a lot of women that are out here. I think that as an industry, we're starting to do a really, really good job. How encouraging is that for you to see so many more women find just the boldness to just be them in the room? Because that's ultimately like the authenticity we're saying. That's what you need to be, the authentic you. It's valuable. We need it.
I think it can be intimidating too, coming into a predominantly male industry, and would love to see, you know, more executive leadership, female executive leadership. So we definitely advocate for that in a dealer alchemist. We just hired a lady named Candace Lowe, and she's just a badass. Can I say that on here?
You can say badass all you want. I'll say it with you. She's a badass.
She's a badass. So I want to advocate for more women growing into executive leadership roles in this industry as well.
That's amazing. And that's the biggest thing. There is a great amount of women now that are starting to get into this industry because they're seeing the light of it, but we need more leaders, like you just said, in leadership roles, but having mentors that we know can be leaders. What's going on? Larry Bruce, right? I love this guy right there. We got him on the show. And we got tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. Make sure you guys check it out. We got Larry Bruce coming on.
Right here.
Yeah, she's a professional. Never, ever.
Keeps it steady.
No, it's just like your jackets. Never
That's
going to trump that up. Looking sharp, brother. So that I love that guy. But, another Texas proud guy. I love that. Texas in the house right now. A lot of great car people out of Texas. And what we've realized, Texas and Kentucky have a lot of great car people. Right, Lou?
There are. There's a lot. It's something about the horses, right? We got some serious thoroughbreds
up there.
all throughout Texas and Kentucky. But we do love it. But speaking of brewing solutions like thoroughbreds, right? There are so many people right now that are raising up around here, and there's so many people that are having other sessions. Who is it that you're looking forward to hearing from?
I want to see Kevin Fry. I think he's actually talking right now. I mean, he's an amazing operator.
He really is.
And yes, I definitely want to see him.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's amazing.
He is. He's phenomenal.
Awesome.
Very smart, very, very intelligent, very forward thinking, and thus is why Jeff Weiler's dealership auto group is doing so well out there. They do some big things.
George Ney.
Oh,
yeah.
George is phenomenal.
Yeah, he's awesome.
No doubt about it. Yeah, and there is. And then, of course, trust and believe, your name comes up in those types of conversations.
Yes,
also. You bring some fire. Just keep coming with it. Don't ever stop. Keep growing.
More truth.
It is. The more truth we can have, the better. When we're talking about people that are leading the way, we talk about people like Lisa, because she is leading the way in so many different ways, not just as an entrepreneur, not just as a business owner, but as a leading lady in this industry, as a leading person in this industry, a leading officer in this industry, right? I salute you so much for everything that you've been doing. I love you so much for the support you give us. And we look forward to growing with you. Like I said, I can't wait to see these next 5 years, because we're just, as long as we've been in the industry, it's still just the beginning, right? We just getting warmed up in this industry. We're just starting to brew some solutions right here at the Car Guy Coffee Cafe. And we're excited. I can't wait to, be able to hear about how your talk goes. Unfortunately, we'll be having our room at the same time, but I'm going to tell you, it's going to be powerful. You guys need to go check it out. She's amazing.
We have free candy.
She got free candy, right?
So do we.
Right? Whatever it is, whatever you choose, you can't make the wrong decision.
Be wrong.
As long as you're in a room and you're doing some education, you have something to take back. Get inspired. And you can be inspired by so many, but she can definitely inspire you, and she's inspiring the masses right now. We appreciate you so much for being on our show. Is there anything you want to say to everybody before we get out of here today?
No, I mean, just have a great time at Digital Dealer.
There we go.
Have a great time. Come by our booth.
Check it out.
What's your booth number?
Terrible.
Oh, it's okay.
Clip that.
Oh,
I wouldn't know it if it wasn't for the fact that I had to find it. It's right there. But anyway,
man, what is it on there?
No.
No, it's not. Oh, good, folks.
It's inside the expo hall, though. It's inside the expo
Dealer
hall.
Alchemist, everybody. Check
Don't
them
miss it
out. You'll be able to find them. But in the event that you do forget your booth number, right, of one that you're looking for, or maybe your own, you got to make sure that you do apply 3 F's, and that's right. Forgive, Focus, Fly, so that you can keep growing. Eventually, you'll find your way home. But we want to make sure that we do that nice and loud on 3. Let's forgive, Focus, Fly together. Let's get it going. Hands on the shoulder, says, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Forgive, focus, fly, and keep growing, keep growing. That's right, everybody. We've been having a great time brewing solutions. I am Lou Ramirez, the Car Guy.
And I'm Fred Lenart, subprime hero.
And you've been brewing solutions on the Car Guy Coffee Podcast with the incredible, the one,
the only Lisa Jenner.
That's right, everybody. Great job. Great job.
So much, Lisa.
Yes.
Man, folks, stay tuned. We got some great ones coming up. We'll be back on in just a few minutes for another live. We got some great stuff happening.
We out.
Peace.
Peace.